I got asked what made Stax Records so great. It was just the soul. It's the most soulfulest blues label of all. Motown will be the mothership of the record labels, especially for black pop music. Um, Philadelphia International, and then of course you had boutique labels and with LaFace Records and other things. But if I'm just talking about the gut bucket soul and the grit, no other label really touches Stax because it was the merger of the soul and R&B and the pop, but the gospel, and they just blended. I mean, when you had the great Isaac Hayes composing and a solo artist and writing what they reporting, writing all those songs, and you got Sam and Dave, who rest in peace to Sam Moore. You just think about all the great songs that those cats did, and you think about the staple singers and Rufus Thomas and Carla Thomas and Otis Redding. I mean, and Johnny Taylor. I mean, that sound, that grit, and it's different. It's different. Now, of course, we talk about catalog and we talk about the nuances of how we do comparisons, and we all do. We always want to say, well, how would this one compare to that? It's not fair to really compare because Stax had their own thing. I mean, they had such a raw, rugged vibe that it's not fair to compare because different regions, different blends, different tones, different style. But I will say, if you wanted that gut bucket raw soul down home, you listen to Stax. If you were more into your polish and your shine, then you kind of went with Motown. And if you wanted sophistication, you went Philadelphia International. And they all hit, but they all had top quality material, just done a different way, how it would come off. But Stax, excuse me, Stax hit you like, it just hit you like boom. It didn't let up. You know, you felt something in the totality of it. You felt something where um, the dynamics of it was just so strong. It was effective, and it resonated. You know, when I listen to anything on Stax Records, I can tell you all verbatim that the production, the groove, the feel of it. Stax Records had such an ironclad on what it did from the musicians, the producers, the arrangers, that it just hit you with that 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 bop. But yet it crossed over because it had the gospel feel to it. It had, that's where the emotions were on too. They were on Stax. And I remember just listening to some of those artists when I think about the artists on there and how the music just had that church down home feel. And if that's what you're looking for, that's your label. So it all depends on what you're looking for. And all of them had soul and groove and catchy melodic and the content. However, Stax had that grit. That's what separates Stax Records. Stax Records had that grit. And when you got that grit, it just sticks to your guts. It's like one of them things that you won't soon forget. But you tell me what you liked about Stax Records and how it made you feel, and when you listen to the artists and the productions and the arrangements, where it comes to you, because that's my thoughts and takes. But anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit that membership, because when you do, requests like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'll be back again soon. Peace.